Welcome back to Refle's Anime Reviews and Discussions. I am Refle, and yeah, we're back with another. I had a brain fart for some reason there. Uh, we're back with another review of a fall 2015 show. Because if I upload these correctly, then the previous episode should be One Punch Man, which was a very good show. And this time we're going to be talking about another, like I said, another fall 2015 anime. And this was one I didn't actually start watching until like the third or fourth episode. Had already been out. Because I just heard somebody mention it on Twitter that it was pretty good, and so I decided to check it out because it's not usually the type of show that I watch. But it is Beautiful Bones, Sakurako's Investigation, and as you could probably guess from the title, it is a mystery drama kind of show. And like I said, I don't usually watch these types of anime just because I don't know, I'm not a huge mystery person. But I decided to give it a shot, and I think it was worth it. But this show is about, as you would expect, it has bones a lot in it. It is about a woman named Sakurako Kujo, who's like in her 20s, early 20s, maybe mid 20s, who likes to dig up bones and look for bones and discover the mysteries behind bones and stuff that she finds. And she has basically her assistant, Shotaro Tatewaki, who I guess technically, like, Shotaro is more of the main character in Sakurako, because you follow Shotaro more, I would say, than Sakurako. But Sakurako is definitely the more focused on character, if that makes any sense. Because you follow Shotaro around more, but it always includes Sakurako and involves Sakurako. I don't know, it's kind of weird. But he helps out Sakurako with her investigating of these bones, and they usually just wind up finding them. I wouldn't say out of pure luck, but they find these bones while walking around. And a lot of the show it's kind of like, it's kind of broken up into like mini mini arcs, or like just many like story pieces. Like one would involve like a friend of Shotaro's, and that was only like 2 episodes long, but it was about that character's grandmother and how she died. And another one's about another character for 2 or 3 episodes, and it's kind of like that throughout the whole season. But there is a main storyline that goes throughout all of that becomes more and more relevant later on in the anime or in the season. Like, I can't really talk much about this game because I don't want, or game. This isn't. No, I forgot. This isn't a game. It's an anime. I don't know why I said game. I think that's just because I play a lot of video games. Like I don't want to discuss a lot about this anime, like story wise, because that's the main draw of this. Because there's not a lot of like action or anything going on. In fact, there's barely any action. I would say there's like some action moments where it's just like, a snap of a finger and it's over. But I just how like figuring out how Sakurako thinks and discovers how these people have died, because like using the example of Shotaro's friend's grandmother and how she wandered away into a forest, and she never came back, and like Sakurako, she is. I guess I should describe Sakurako because I haven't done that yet, but she is very, very intelligent. She can read people well in some aspects, but she's also socially, I wouldn't say, somewhat socially awkward, and she can seem kind of, I don't know, what's the right word? She can seem kind of, she can seem kind of uncaring at times, the way she acts, because she, like, when she gets some bones in her hands, she doesn't really care about what other people's feelings are. Like, there's moments throughout the anime, the season, that, like, the emotions rise higher because of the way she acts, and she doesn't seem to care at all, but it does bother other people the way she acts, especially Shotaro. And Shotaro is just kind of like a overall nice guy. He wants to help, and that's basically it. Like, he's an okay character, but Sakurako's one of the main focuses, or is the one character you really want to focus on. But I just really love how like just the way things develop through these mini arcs, and how they kind of just solve the mystery of how this person dies, and a lot of that includes like solving people's problems in the real life that are involved with the person who died. Because there's a lot of murder that happens in the show. A lot of people will cry, and a lot of people will get angry. Like, there's a lot of just emotions going on in the show. And it's just cool to see how things unfold. And all of these mini arcs are all pretty well done. And the main like kind of storyline that goes through all of it it's very intriguing, because it sets up a main villain that I will say this, that we're setting up for a season 2. For sure. And I think this main villain is going to be the focus of season 2. I hope that it should be getting a season 2. I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't. Because it's a good show, and I think a lot of people liked it. Yeah, anyways. It's just cool how she like uses her knowledge of bones to solve these mysteries, because bones are involved in all of these, and they play an important role in all of them, and they all carry a certain. They all are connected in some way. Also, I should point out. I won't say how, but you'll learn in time. Yeah, just like like she'll find like a bone is like cracked in a certain way, and that will tell her that this person was hit with a bat or something, or this person's bones were malnourished or something. So that tells her that something else happens. It's just cool to learn how how just this knowledge of bones can interact with just being detective stuff and like figure out mysteries and how it connects to the real world and stuff. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a very story-driven anime, and I feel like it's a really good and entertaining. There's like one or two episodes, like around like I think it's like episode 5 or 6 that are kind of like, and even the first episode I wasn't in love with the anime, but I feel like especially later on the anime gets better and better, and it's just really gripping and entertaining to watch. And I'm looking forward to season 2. But overall, I'd say it's a good show. It's one of the best from the fall 2015 season. It's either second or third for me. I can't decide at the very moment, because there's another anime that is kind of fighting with it, and they're very, very different shows, so it's kind of hard to compare with them. But it's a top 3 anime from the fall 2015 season for sure, and I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10. It relies on a good story. It has that the mysteries involved with it are are interesting to learn about and how they solve it. And I mean, I don't watch a whole bunch of these mystery anime, but for somebody who doesn't usually watch them, I felt it was very, very good. And I'd be more than willing to watch more after this. But anyways, let me know in the comments below what you thought of Beautiful Bones Sakurako's investigation. Or if you have any questions about it. If you have any anime you want me to review. And I'll be back next time with another fall 2015 anime. And like I said, I'll be doing at least 5 fall 2015 reviews, because there's tons of good shows. But yeah, that should wrap it up, and I'll see you next time. Don't look at the bones, because the bones will tell you they murdered you and you go to jail. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to be funny, and it's not working. I'm just rambling now. Rambling like the rambler bones in the foot. I don't think that's the actual bone. Well, I'll see you later.